Hi, I'm Zachary Neoh, and today we'll be discussing about The Shining. It's a horror film directed by Stanley Kubrick. In this film, we have Jack Torrance, the main character, who is a writer and a recovering alcoholic. He takes the job off to an isolated hotel called the Overlook Hotel with his family. His son possesses a psychic ability that's able to see into the future and the past. As events unfold and story progress, his son is able to see the ghosts that haunt the hotel. Sometimes after the event, the family is trapped in the hotel with a winter storm coming. Unable to leave the hotel, three of them have to struggle within the hotel, with Jack slowly descending into the madness. From here, Jack ultimately gave in to the madness and tried to kill his family. The main idea is to mock or stereotype during the US pre-independence era whereby the white people kills Indians. In this film, Jack represents the white people, while Danny and Wendy represent Indian. Here we clearly see that Jack slowly descends into madness to kill his family, which is well represented by the scene whereby they both talk about the Donner's Party.
What was the Donner Party?
They were a party of settlers in covered wagon times. They got snowbound one winter in the mountains. They had to resort to cannibalism in order to stay alive.
The Donner Party was also referred to as the covered wagon because of the westward settlers that used the covered wagon as their means of transportation. In the Donner's Party, it said that it is a party whereby the peoples from the west venture deep into the east of US to find more grounds. In this progress, it accused a loss of Indian in the way. Manager Stuart Owens also once said that the hotel was once built on an ancient burial ground. The scene where the blood rushing out from the door represents the death and sacrifice of many Indian people during the US pre-independence era. It is also represent the Overlook Hotel is built upon an ancient Indian burial ground. The scene where the bear gave a fellatio to the white man represents how the white man humiliate or treat the Indian people. The bear is a spirit totem to the Indian people, and that represents some kind of a deity or god to them. The scenes also show that how the white people humiliate Indians. The scene where the bear gave fellatio to the white man also show that Danny is sexually abused by Jack. Jack did not deny it when he was confronted by Wendy, but rather when he first walked into the go room, he walked past 4 mirrors. And on the way, he shows violent gesture. Within the violent gesture, he showed that he was strangling a child with his arm. This scene was also saw by Wendy herself, and this also means that Wendy actually knows or acknowledged that Jack sexually abused Danny. But rather than confronting Jack herself, she chose not to acknowledge it or even try to ignore it. The main idea of how Jack sexually abused Danny is actually credited to Rob Eger in 2008. He is a vivid analysis of The Shining by Stanley Kubrick. These films also show that how a family slowly descends into madness and how long-buried problems rise up during this time. Jack is a drunk pilot. This can be shown when he's first going to go room. On the way, he showed numerous violent gestures, and when he first met bartender Lloyd, his addiction for alcohol is shown here. Jack descending into the madness can also be shown in the film. When Jack first entered the go room consists of him and the bartender Lloyd. This shows that Jack still has slightly conscious inside of him. The second time when he entered the go room is full of party and peoples. This shows that Jack has completely descended into the madness. The Shining is a very good film. It has deep meaning hidden within it. It also used the horror genre to mock the US past whereby the white people kill the Indians. Overall, it is a very good film. Many movies also pay pastage to it, especially when the blood scene pouring out. It also changed the way the horror films is shot in the next few decades. Thank you.